presented somebody from law enforcement. I was like, damn, look how hot they are. Right? Isn't that how that works? Especially the dudes. Well, especially the chicks. Actually, it's surprising how many hot chick cops you see looking at, cop videos and stuff like that. Little hot chicks. They're 5'4", 5', 2, skinny little hot chicks. Like, that's just asking for a terrible situation to happen. I really am opposed to that because it puts everyone in danger. If you can show me the video of some dude, not even some huge guy, but some, reasonably sized man deciding that he didn't want to be arrested by a female cop, and she was like, fuck that, on my own, I'm going to handle this. Please, show me that one video. If you can show me that video, I'd love to see it. And understand that once that happens, once somebody crosses that line, their moral compass is gone. And now they're just in this weird survival mode. And if they need to take your shit, if they need to hide in your house, if they need to hurt you to survive, if they can do it to a cop, they're not above hurting you. Yeah, we have a fake ass fryer. Well, I bet it's not fake actually. I wouldn't imagine you're fake, but I do imagine you're really dumb. Okay, so we're talking about the protocols of Zion here, and what they, the friars, want us to know about it, because this is the Wikipedia page and it's completely locked. So there is no anybody can edit this. Not on this page. Resentment towards the friars, for example. Yeah, you miss me. Well, I mean, you're probably very self-deprecating. I would imagine, like, you think to yourself, who are the people that could, like, step on my junk, have S&M fantasy, beat me, hurt me. It's because you've been through the rituals. And you realize, like, what a disgusting piece of shit you are. And you want to be punished on some level for it. But, going through those bottom of darkness rituals, with the shofars and the just all, I wish I could find out more about what that shit's called. I've tried to find out more about it, but it's hard to. It's hard to find out. You guys have done a very good job of hiding in the light, hiding in between the narratives and whatnot. So I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure out what those rituals are actually called. Because that shit needs to be exposed to the world. That's what was going on in the New York City tunnels. Back to 0 and 0. 0 likes, 0 viewers. Nobody better comment because I have 0 viewers. Resentment towards friars for the aforementioned reasons, which we will, I guess, come up with here, existed in Russian society, but the idea of the protocol-esque international friar conspiracy for world domination was minted in the 1860s. In the 1860s, since the 1860s and before, but here's like the minted example of it. They've been falsely accused of this exact same conspiracy since the 1860s. Think about how ridiculous that is. Nobody is constantly accused of the same shit for hundreds of years, and they don't do it. Why would they be like? It's such a specific thing.
Oil for when your neck hurts.
Necky stuff.
What do you mean it hurts? Is it just sore? Past tense, bud.
Jacob Brafman, a Lithuanian friar from Minsk, had a falling out with agents of the local Kahal and subsequently converted to the Russian Orthodox Church and authored polemics against the Talmud and the Kahal. So what was the falling out? And to think about like like this is a narrative, this exists. It's 2025 and we know this. These guys must have been important, right? Stop commenting. I have 0 viewers. Brafman claimed in his books, The Local and Universal Friar Brotherhoods, 1868, and The Book of the Kahal, 1869. So you have a friar who has come out and is exposing the cult-like nature and what they do in these books and other works. And somehow he's also a bad guy. What happened? What made this friar switch teams like that? Must have been like he found Jesus, right? Published in Vilna that the Kahal continued to exist in secret, and that its principal aim was undermining Orthodox Christian entrepreneurs, taking over their property, and ultimately seizing political power. What a crazy conspiracy theory. I mean, it's not like it's, they were going to fly to the moon. They were going to build submarines and go underwater and build an underwater base and all. It's not like it's that kind of shit. It's that they were going to, their principal aim was undermining Orthodox Christian entrepreneurs, taking over their property, and ultimately seizing political power. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound like some far-fetched conspiracy theory that is no way even slightly true or could be true or attached? Like, do you guys not see how insane this is? He also claimed that it was an international conspiratorial network under the central control of the Alliance Israelite Universelle, which was based in Paris, and then under the leadership of Adolf Cremieux, a prominent Freemason. The Vilna Talmudist Jacob Barrett attempted to refute Brafman's claims. Attempted to, huh? Okay, so when it says that, it says the Vilna Talmudist Jacob Barrett attempted to refute Brafman's claims. It doesn't then go into how. That's the end of the paragraph. How is that like? So I guess you're left with, psychologically, you're left with the idea that somebody refuted the claims. That's the last thing you get from that paragraph. Even though they attempted to, right? Like, they would have said he absolutely refuted those claims if he could have. Attempted to means he wasn't very successful at it. The impact of Brafman's work took on an international aspect when it was translated into English, French, German, and other languages. You know, in that really well-connected, easy communication, shipping networks of the 1860s, 70s. And the thing is, it's not like it's not like people read it and were like, oh, this is bullshit. So many people read it and were like, oh my God, this answers all the questions. Here, let me show you. That's how that worked. That's as grassroots as it gets.
Well, I want to do it ourselves.
You provide people with the information and they go with it. If they like it, if it works, then they go with it. If it didn't make sense to them, if it claimed that
Well, I mean,
all friars were actually eight-armed.
Can I just do 2 pages?
No.
Set some time aside for
Okay.
us to do it.
See what you can do.
We pay for it, whether it's in
But I don't
trade
want to
or
lose
money.
Okay. Well, we'll look at that page separately.
So can we just work on that
You know
one
what I
together?
mean? I just want to
Sure.
make sure we sleep.
No.
sometimes.
Give it a chance. I want to see you try. I want to see that you at least
I'm gonna get them all right.
do it.
You know what I mean? Just send us something open. And that way he knows
I love
it's
that.
happening. You
That's
know
a-
how he is. He needs a date.
What?
You know.
Where? Let me see it. If it looks like it's too much, then I'll pull back. But I think you could probably do it. All right. Let's see.
This.
Okay, so all it means is you got to do the inside parentheses first, then the outside parentheses, then the next one. Okay? So first you do this. First you put your 49
So that. Okay, so 49.
plus 6 is what?
55
55. 55 divided by 2
divided by 5.
or divided by 5 is
11
11 times 2
equals 22.
There you go. You can do these. Yeah, it does, but it's intimidating when looking at it. But once you figure it's nothing new. You got this. Sweet. You'll get it. You got it. I know you can do it.
I am not trying to judge and be shitty to others.
That's my job.
He just walked in the room and he says, that's my job.
The image of the Kahal as a secret international friar shadow government working as a state within a state was picked up by anti-friar publications in Russia and was taken seriously by some Russian officials, such as P.A. Shevrin, or Sherivin, I don't know, and Nikolai Pavlovich Ignatiev, who in the 1880s urged governors general of provinces to seek out the supposed Kahal.
Anthony, can we do a breakfast because of Dad? That way,
And then they got kicked out. I mean, it's just the same old shit, right?
Much more manageable. So should we?
Look at this dumbass. 610-348-1560.
No, but ideally.
610-348-1560.
That's what he starts getting hot.
610-348-1560.
And
610-348-1560. Just in case anybody needs to know. Go ahead, call him. I know he. Well, you should have one then, Brian. What's happening? Long time no see. Have I not popped up or have you just not looked? Which one is it? You can be honest. If you haven't looked, I'm okay with that. I just want to know. This was around the time the assassination of Alexander II of Russia and the subsequent pogroms. Isn't it interesting how they coincided when the governments started looking into this secret cabal, according to history, at the same time, it just so happened that there was all this sort of expulsion and all that. But it had nothing to do with each other, right?
I don't know if you noticed how damn gray it was yesterday.
They didn't find out about that shit, and then we're like, holy shit, this all makes sense. Let's get them the fuck out of here.
So she's gonna throw it in for me.
That's not it. It's just it's bullshit. Tell her not to do it. In France, it was translated by Monsieur Ernest Guin in 1925, who later supported the protocols. In 1928, Siegfried Passage, a far-right geographer who later gave his support to the Nazis, translated it in German. Think about that shit. What the fuck? Right? What is going on here? Why would this false narrative resonate with people so much that it's spreading, despite the idea that, at the same time, it's not like people were allowed to do it. It's always been this way. It was just more prominent back in the day when people were more learned than they are now. But it wasn't like it was encouraged. You still weren't allowed to talk bad about them. And at the same time, I think that's part of it. The whole idea that they're the synagogue of Satan, right? What are you supposed, what's the thing you're not supposed to, have anything to do with when it comes to the Bible? Satan, right? So if it's the synagogue of Satan, it's supposed to epitomize everything you're supposed to stay away from. Don't even look into it. You have your answer. What you don't need to know more than it's the synagogue of Satan, and that's it. That's all that matters. The synagogue of Satan. As soon as you say Satan to like fat black women that are those like super Christians, oh no. I don't want nothing to do with that. No. Keep it away. They won't even try to learn. Look at this shit. Look at how dumb these people are. Like at the end of the day, just think about it. There's somebody actually in a fucking penguin suit, outwardly pretending or outwardly identifying as one of them. And instead of coming in here and using this superior intellect and their knowledge to make me look stupid by not just answering my questions, but explaining things in a way that just makes sense and makes, again, there's nothing I can argue. This dumbass comes in and is exactly who you would think they are. Literally, all he's doing is making them look worse. And just like saying if you open up the books on Israel, you demonize Israel. Like, it's just, they're so stupid that they don't even realize that's what they're doing. You see it all the time in the interviews where what's his name? With the red glasses. Fuck. Can I see your phone for a second? Can I see your phone? This guy. This guy has video after video after video that looks just like this. Where you see these psychopaths. Oh, this one isn't the same one, but...
Why? I was on a boat.
Look at how proud of himself he is.
We were trying to bring food to Gaza. If I get you, I kill you. Don't talk like that. I f*** you and Greta. Oh, that's what you'll do to us? I'm sure. You love the terrorists. You love terrorists. I think terrorists are very bad. IDF.
Look,
I am in the IDF.
he's too
I
stupid.
know. Your friend.
He's too stupid to realize what he's doing.
You will cry to me to let you go. Probably. I believe you, dude. You believe me? Oh yeah, dude.
I've got Missy though.
You're totally scary, man. I totally believe it. I am.
Because I have Missy.
Don't rest
Come here.
before I kill all Gaza people.
Come here.
Yeah,
I'll get you up here.
I wanna understand. You
She won't
understand?
get you.
I understand. You want to kill everyone. No. Who are in Jewish people? Who are in Israeli people? I am killing. Only Jewish people we love. People listen. Jewish people, no terrorists. Gaza people, terrorists.
Okay, so that was just one. That guy doesn't actually have the hope. This is the guy. His name is Hamza Sadah.
I'm from Palestine.
You, because I'm from Israel and my brothers in the army and we fuck them, ya sharmata. Fuck you, ya sharmata. Fuck you.
What do you think about the kids being killed in Gaza? Is that good?
Okay, bro.
Is that good?
Yes,
Do you agree with killing Palestinian kids?
yes. I wish you get the cancer, ya sharmata.
Do you want to kill me?
Yes,
You want to hurt me?
yes.
Is it because I'm Palestinian?
Yes, ya sharmata. I wish you get the cancer, ya ben
I'm from Palestine.
you, because I'm from Israel and my brothers in the army.
So this
and we-
guy, the thing about this guy is like, he doesn't have videos where you have like, you know, good people. They're all like that. These guys are just psychos.
How's it going, dude? You're Palestinian, aren't you?
I am. What do you think about that?
I'm Jewish. My family originates from Israel. Israel used to be Palestine. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you realize the Palestinians had the Israelis as slaves.
What?
You know the Palestinians has the Israelis as slaves. You know that, right?
Nah.
When?
Huh?
What? Sorry, what?
Before Israel is what Israel is today, it was Palestine.
Yes.
Israelis lived there, or Jews, whatever you want to call them. They kept them as slaves.
That's not true at all. What you're saying is just fake history. Like, what are you actually talking about? Slaves?
That's not fake history, though.
You can't make crazy claims. Let me make a claim. Israel bombed the moon. Just believe me. You gotta believe me. Just trust me, bro. Is that your source? What the fuck? What are they teaching people? That's crazy. That's crazy.
How's it going?
That's exactly it. This is who they are.
Hello? IDF? Israeli soldier? How many Palestinians have you killed?
What?
How many Palestinians have you killed?
20? I don't know what is Palestinians. I know Hamas. In Gaza, there is not civilians.
Where are you from?
Israel.
Are you IDF soldier?
Yeah.
Have you
Look
ever
how
killed any
fat they are.
Palestinians?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I'm from Palestine.
We need to destroy Gaza. We need to destroy Gaza.
You're gonna destroy Gaza now?
After that, Ramallah also.
Oh, really? Ramallah next. Where are you from?
From Israel.
I'm from Palestine. What are you holding?
M16. Defense ourselves
from the bastards. You guys kill Palestinian kids?
Yeah. Just two this morning. Just two. Yesterday was a good day.
Where are you from?
I'm from Israel.
Are you an IDF soldier?
Yes, I am.
Before Israel, 1948, it was Palestine.
Yeah.
No, it's called Israel. I wish IDF kill more children. And I wish the IDF will find you and kill you.
Why?
It's only Israel, no Palestine. I will shoot you in your father.
Wait, does he kill
Gross.
innocent Palestinians?
Why does he want to fuck a dude in his ass?
I just
Hello? IDF?
I mean, those videos just go on and on and on and on and on. If anybody wants to show me a video of Palestinian civilians being interviewed by someone and they're acting anywhere close to like that, I'm all for it. Show me.
This blanket and socks next to the book on that box.
Anybody wants to prove, say, hey, look this up. Hey, look this up. I'll look it up. You show me that anybody doing anything even remotely similar to that when it comes to Israel. and it being accepted. What's happening? I mean, it's the same thing as my feed. Look at my feed. Apparently, I have 0 viewers. Even though people are commenting, I have 0 viewers. We're going to have to come back to the protocols of Zion here tomorrow. Maybe I'll remember to do that. But you have these pedos showing their true colors on here. Not one of them is going to say, man, those guys are crazy. Man, that shit's nuts. We need to stop that. Nothing. They're all genocidal, fucking disgusting pedos. And it's just what they are. It's who they are. And we need to... There is no fixing that, though. That's the thing. As much as those people are cowards and all that, and when pushed into a situation where it looks like they're going to lose, they're going to surrender and whatever.
Nope.
I don't think that you take that out of them. So that does change the strategy at this point. It does change how do we fix this? I still say we give them their own, give them Israel and let them fend for themselves and see how well it works out. That's my pledge. 2028 presidential campaign. We will be removing the cancerous friars from the Americas. We're gonna let them have Israel. We're gonna take the Palestinians. Actually, I'm actually adjusting that. I think we need to let them have their autonomous oblast over in Russia. It's bigger. It's away from all the people that want them dead. And it's already theirs. And it's been there since before Israel. I would say was even a thing, but, it's always been a long before actually Israel was reestablished. The Jewish autonomous oblast in a reasonably nice area of Russia exists. And so I believe we'll use all of the resources possible. All the resources that were at one point being used to help them would now be used to help them move to the autonomous oblast. And give the Palestinians back their shit. And again, I don't understand. Why would there ever be a conflict with that? Yeah, Holy Land, who cares? Come on, let's make things better for everyone. So, autonomous oblast, here you come. Have yourself a wonderful fucking day. You pedophiles, you know what you're supposed to do. Oh, you're being anti-Semitic. No, I'm supporting the Palestinians. Remember? The Palestinians are the Semitic ones. I know you're not smart enough to understand this. Understand what words actually mean. But no, you're talking about Semitism, anti-Semitism. And I'm very proud of that. But anti-Semitic is not it at all. The friars are not Semitic people by any means. They're Polish, and they're Ukrainian, and they're, and sure, a lot of them have gotten some skin tans, or maybe they have, 1 or 2 generations have been here, or, they've impregnated Arabs, or whatever. Maybe some of them may have a look to them, but no, there's nothing Semitic about what I'm talking about, other than giving the Semitic people back their land. I think it would probably be a good thing to put the Russians back in Russia. And everybody's safe and happy. Why would anybody oppose that? You know, the friars claim that they're always in such danger and they're always so persecuted and all that. Why wouldn't they just be like, hey, you know what? We have a much bigger country we can go occupy where there's no danger. Huh. It makes you almost think there's a conspiracy. But have yourself a great day, and you pedophiles, kill yourself.